Moving on for now, Canada's Prime Minister has arrived in India for a 4-day visit that could mark a turning point in the relations between the two sides. He landed in Mumbai just a while ago and will be in the country until the 2nd of March. And during this visit, he is scheduled to meet the Indian Prime Minister at Hyderabad House, where talks are expected to focus on trade, strategic cooperation, technology, energy, resetting bilateral ties. For the Canadian leader, this visit is not just diplomatic formality. It's a roadmap mission. In fact, Ottawa is seeking to expand trade, reduce dependence on Washington, remember, and position Canada as a serious economic partner in India's growth story as well. Canada, for that matter, has set a target of doubling bilateral trade with India to $70 billion annually by 2030. Currently, two-way trade standing at $13.3 billion, with the Canadian exports at $5.3 billion, imports from India standing at $8 billion. That's what the numbers look like. But this visit also coming against the backdrop of a sharp dip in relations during the Trudeau era. The ties, remember, hit a whole new low after Canada made those allegations regarding the 2023 killing of Hardeep Singh Nijjar. Ottawa claimed it was investigating the alleged links to Indian agents. These claims were strongly rejected by New Delhi, and the row led to diplomatic expulsions, a freeze in trade talks, a full-blown standoff, basically. And with Carney's election victory in April 2025, Ottawa has shifted towards a more pragmatic approach. High commissioners have returned to their posts, security dialogues have resumed, including meetings involving India's national security advisor. Both sides are now working on an action plan to address transnational crime and extremism, leaving behind the bad past. And the Sikh factor remains a sensitive dimension in this relationship. Canada, remember, is home to the largest Sikh population outside Punjab and has over 1.8 million people of Indian origin. India has consistently raised concern about Khalistani extremist elements operating from Canadian soil. And while Canada has balanced domestic politics with international diplomacy, this visit also will be testing how the two sides manage this delicate issue while moving forward at the same time. India's global economic profile is rising rapidly simultaneously. Countries around the world, in fact, lining up to secure trade deals with the world's fourth largest economy. The India-EU trade agreement, described by the European Commission president as the mother of all deals, is set to create one of the world's largest free trade zones, connecting nearly 2 billion consumers and markets worth $24 trillion. And in this global rush to engage India, Canada cannot afford to be left behind. Prime Minister Modi's vision of Viksit Bharat, a developed India by 2047, offering massive opportunities in infrastructure, clean energy, technology, investment. The big question is whether this visit will successfully move India-Canada relations from reconciliation to real partnership. And as Carney and Prime Minister Modi will be sitting down for talks, the world will be watching whether trade, trust, strategic cooperation can fully reset a relationship that once stood at the brink.